Conor McGregor is knocking out Max Holloway. I'm telling y'all right now. Conor McGregor will knock out Max Holloway. And he's back. He's literally back. He talks about his leg injury. You know, he wants to get fighting. Man, McGregor is so back. And at the end of the video, I will be making my main card predictions. So stick around for more. And I am GhostMMA. Man, let's just get right into it, man. Because McGregor is back. It's McGregor fight week. Man, I've waited so long. You don't understand how long I've waited. Like, I've watched him since I was like a teenager. I was a young boy. I'm a man now. But no, man, I'm so happy. Like, man, look at this. Like, he is back in the T-Mobile Arena. Look at that, taking that view in.
So good.
Man, he's so back. Like, look at it. He's looking healthy. He's looking so, no homo, no diddy. But he's looking so good. He's looking good in his fight week against Max Holloway. And on his Instagram, he's doing those late night runs. If you haven't checked that out, you know what those late night run means. Oh, that's deep. That's deep stuff. But McGregor also talks about his leg injury. He got interviewed. And honestly, I like him, man. Let's just listen. Let's take a listen.
In your mind, what are you thinking? What are you feeling?
Confidence. Absolute confidence and excitement to do my job. Yeah.
He's excited to be back, man. And I bet, man, he's probably missed this. Probably missed the, media week. Man, this is McGregor fight week. You do not understand, man. I've waited so long. We've waited so long for his comeback. And he is, like, healthy. He's literally healthy. I'm just so happy to see him healthy. Like, look at his face. It's not like, he's not off the, little Columbus. He's not off the Columbus stuff, if you know what I mean. But, man, he's back. He is so back.
You got to dig deep, and you got to prove to yourself you are what you say you are. And so that was what it was for me. I was using it as motivation. It takes a lot of deep internal work to return from an injury like that.
And if you don't remember, he brutally snapped his leg, like, in half. Like, he had to be airlifted out of the hospital. They didn't even know if he was going to walk normal again. Like, man, McGregor went through a rough injury. Like, it was bad. Like, Chris Weidman, Anderson Silva, these are some athletes who have, like, taken a hit from that injury. And, when we see them come back, they're usually not the same, but dude, I have a different feeling about McGregor with that titanium shin bone. You better be careful for them head kicks. That's all I gotta say.
I just use that as motivation. Lovely. I wish for it to be that way. Because
He's
now I can
so
show.
back, man.
On Saturday night, I'm going to show.
He's gonna show up. He's gonna knock out Max Holloway. I'm telling you right now, man. He is going to knock out Max Holloway. This is McGregor, man. He is so back. And then he also talks about fighting multiple times a year. I mean, he wants to get busy.
God willing, I'm back here next week and the week after. How many weeks is in a year? 54.
How many weeks in a year? 54 yet? Like, bro, it's 50. I mean, 52, but
I could fight every week if
he's ready to go.
Injury, I had maybe 3
I think leap
year.
years. Like,
people don't recall that. Yeah, now there you go. We plan on getting busy here.
He wants to get busy. He's ready. I mean, he's got 2 fights left on his contract. Hey, shout out Wyatt from Fight Society, because let me tell you, if he wins, man, he made a great video predicting like a Justin Gaethje or like a Charles Oliveira matchup. Like, those are some badass matchups. I wouldn't even be surprised if he would fight Justin Gaethje at 170 for the lightweight belt. Who gives a fuck about going down to 155 yet? McGregor does what he wants, yeah. Nah, man. Let's get into it.
Can we get back to that? Or will even the business, will the fight business allow it to that level?
I believe. I wish for it. I wish for it.
Yeah,
so
he's ready.
I'm the man in the arena, right? I'm the one that's making the walk. So if I'm the one who's pushing for it and campaigning for it,
man, look at he wants to go.
That is the case. Now I've said my piece with the.
And honestly, I think McGregor does want to, like, retire with. I don't think he wants to go fight in any other organization. Like, the only other organization I could see him fighting for is, like, BKFC. Like, bare knuckle his. But I don't see him fighting for, like, one championship or some boxing match on Netflix. Like, I just don't see McGregor doing that. I think he's loyal to the bone. He's always been loyal. And I think he's going to probably sign an extension if he wins with the UFC. And I think he's going to retire with the UFC. I think, a few more fights. But if we can get the ball rolling, we'll see what happens.
The Ultimate Fighting Championship and their staging of my bouts. And they've said their piece, and it's kind of fallen on. Let's let it happen on Saturday night, and
like that. Literally what they're talking about. McGregor wants to get the ball rolling. He wants to, sign a more fight deal contract, but he's got to prove that he can get the ball rolling. He's coming back from a brutal leg injury. I'm telling you, like that. Oh my gosh, replaying that shit in my head. Oh my god, brutal. But he's got 2 fights left on his contract. Man, who knows? If he can get the ball rolling, we'll see.
Let's talk. And I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. As you know, 2 fights left on the contract. It's still as is. This one will be then 1. So, I hope to keep going. I'm optimistic that will be the case.
I think he's going to get the contract signed. I think win or lose, I really do think. Well, if he loses, I think he might just go to BKFC. I think he, fights Chandler. I think he will. I think he does get the Chandler fight if he loses. Wins that. Then he goes on to BKFC. Only if he loses against Max. But if he can compete with Max and prove that, he can get the ball rolling, I think that contract extension is coming. And I'm talking like 30 million. Shout out Wyatt once again. Fight Society. Shout out to my boy. But 30, 40 million? But I don't think it'll be that high. I think it'll be like 25, 30 million. I do think he'll be like paid a lot, but it's not as much as McGregor is worth. Because McGregor, man, he's a star. The MMA world, man. When McGregor comes back, this is his world. But hey, speaking of coming back, man, he's back talking. He's already back talking shit. Like, oh my god, McGregor does not like how he's not included in the featherweight GO talks. And to be fair, my bad. I can't believe it just popped up. Shout out championship rounds, I guess. But to be fair, I will say, sorry, I'm moving my chair and shit. Oh my god, I need to sit still. I can't sit still though, I'm just too excited. But man, McGregor is coming back. Like, he's talking shit. It just sucks because he hasn't had like big title defenses or like too many of them, but he's talking.
Featherweight of all time, or this ranking system of the greatest featherweights, that I'd beaten these men and hadn't been in the list. How have I beaten these men easily and handily and yet be kept from the list?
One of the reasons I think that you aren't.
He's already talking. This is funny, but he brings up about the title defenses and like how he wasn't too active, and the McGregor
in those
kind of
conversations.
understands.
It's not because
but look at him. Hold on.
Anything. It's just there was a lack of performances. There wasn't activity.
Well, yeah, that's a fair shout for sure, and I understand why. I understand the whys of it, but you cannot get caught in all of this. What is the skill? Who is the best? Who is the greatest? Who is the best? And it is me.
And it is me. I'm the best. Oh man, McGregor is back.
And the results show this. It's not like the fights weren't there. It was just elsewhere. There was divisional changes, which originally was not me. It was a fighter pulling out, or things of that nature.
Yo, no, that's crazy. Did you see the man? Oh no, wait, watch out. Look at this. Talking about pulling out. Like, okay, fair props. McGregor did only pull out once, and that was because of the Chandler, and that was because he, broke his pinky toe. And there's UFC footage. You can literally type that up, and you'll see the footage. But
which originally was not me. It was a fighter pulling out, or
He said a fighter pulling out was not me. This dude looks at the camera. He said, "Really, bruh?" Like, are we for real, man? No, that's too good, bro. Too good.
Things of that nature that kind of led to it. So I understand it. However, I don't agree with it. Yeah. I am the greatest featherweight since Bruce Lee. And on Saturday night, I will show it.
Man, I mean, on Saturday night, they're going to be welterweights. They're not going to be featherweights. But I do understand his point. That is kind of funny as hell. I just thought to include that because, dude, McGregor is so funny. He is back. I am so happy he is back. Like, seriously. Look at this, man. The McGregor belts. Like, he's already holding both the belts. Hey, I'm excited, man. If he wins, I think he's gonna get like a Justin Gaethje or like a Charles matchup. Those make the most sense. He should not compete against Islam. If he goes against Islam, he's gonna get murked. I'm sorry to say it, but man, Islam probably will submit him in like first 2 rounds, or lay on top of him for the 25 minutes. But who knows? Who knows? But this is another thing that people were talking about as well. BSD does not have staff, as he said, because people were calling out this photo. He says, no, I don't have staff. Things can move very quickly on social media now, and it gets a bit ridiculous. I did have a scab on my foot, yes, but it's not staph. That's all it was. These are a few things that can happen, but the camp was managed very well. The fatigue was managed very well, too. I mean, I don't think it is staph, to be fair. I think it was kind of like a running joke for a bit, or maybe people actually do believe that staph. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sorry to say, I don't know. But let's just get on to the main card predictions. Damn, loud ass. Main card predictions, man. Starting off with Bobby Green and Terrence McKinney. I'm going Bobby Green. Hey, man, listen, Terrence McKinney, you got Bobby, please, if you're listening to this, please, man, please do not walk with your hands down towards Terrence, dude. He's going to starch him if that happens. If McKinney, McKinney's like right there, King Green's just walking with his hands down saying, what's up, what's up? Man, McKinney's going to, boom, just light one. He's going to light a big right hand. He's going to let that fly. Oh man, I'm nervous for Bobby, but I think he's gonna get it done. I think he's got it. I think that veteran experience will. I think it will push on to like round 2, round 3, and I think that's where Bobby will find the finish. But there is a chance he just gets starched in like the first 10 seconds. McKinney's done it before, where he literally just throws a 1-2 and it's done. Like McKinney is good. He's a little knockout artist, but. Man, I'm excited, man. I'm super excited. I got Bobby Green. Going on to the next one, though. Man, Brandon Royval against Loner Kavanaugh. I'm going Kavanaugh, man. I'm going to go Kavanaugh. I think Brandon Royval's pretty good, but I think he should have went up to 135 because, man, it's tough. I mean, competing at 125, man, you're kind of locked out. I don't know. And plus, Loner Kavanaugh, man, he put the hands on Brandon Moreno. He dominated Brandon Moreno. I think that was a great performance from Loner Kavanaugh. And the way he can just game plan for these, I think he can probably chin Royval. There is a chance that Royval gets chinned. Otherwise, if Royval can bring it out to the decisions, like the decision scorecards, I think he'll be all right. So I'm going to go Loner Kavanaugh like round 2, like TKO. But he's got to be careful. He can't just rush for it because Royval's good, man. He's super, super good. He's long too. No Diddy, though. Anyways, Corey Sandhagen against Mario Batista. All right, listen. I'm going Mario Batista. I think he's just gonna put the hands on Sandhagen. I really think Mario Batista's better performances in this last few showcasing. Shit, he rocked Umar. He literally rocked Umar. That was nasty. Corey Sandhagen just got dominated from Merab, my GOAT. And man, I just think Mario Batista's a better, like honestly, overall better fighter, man. I know they fought once before. A little back in the day. Corey, he's got amazing footwork. Don't get me wrong. His footwork is phenomenal. The way he could switch stance, kick outside on the range, dude, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be very careful, dude. No, but seriously, I do have Mario Batista, though. I think he's gonna cook up, man. I think he's gonna cook up a masterclass. He's gonna be looking to call out. He's probably gonna want that rematch with Umar. But I think Umar just got booked against Song Yadong in Shanghai, so maybe maybe just call out Sean. You might as well call out Sean O'Malley, but I think the UFC are going to try pushing Marab, Peter Yan, and then I think the winner of that will take on Sean. But if Sean doesn't have an opponent, Mario Batista is there. But I think they train together, so I don't know. So we'll find out. But I got Mario Batista. But man, co-main event. Hey lad, patty to patty. I'm sorry to disappoint many of y'all. I think BSD is gonna win, man. Dude, I think BSD is gonna win. All right, listen, man. Paddy is good, you know. Ilya quit on Ilya's team, not Ilya. My bad. I'll never disrespect you again, Ilya. Please don't shit me. Listen, man, Paddy had a good performance against Justin. He actually took some rounds off Justin. He looked good in his showcasing against Justin. Took some time off to heal. Probably has been training. Probably even gained a lot more confidence as well, considering that, you know, the pound for pound fighter Ilya, you know, his team had to call the match on the stool. I don't want to say he quit because he really didn't quit. His team called the match. But I understand because, you know, broken orbitals, Justin really put a beating on him. It was bad. But man, BSD, man. He's on a great streak. I think oh my god, 170. What the hell? Yeah, BSD's big. I'm telling y'all, man. BSD's a big dude. See, I knew it. I knew he was big. No diddy, though. No, but BSD, I got BSD. Probably, man, there is a chance he could, like, drop Paddy, but then, you know, catch a submission. So I think I'm going to go BSD round 2 submission. I think the first round's going to play into Paddy's favor. You know, BSD's going to try getting close. Although he is a bit telegraphed, he's slow. Man, he's big, and I've heard some people say that he hits hard. Like, he hits pretty damn hard. Even against Dustin, man, he was cracking Dustin Poirier as well. But Poirier, you know, ended up catching him. Thank God Poirier won that, dude. That was awesome. But I mean, big 2 losses are from Makano, which he got dominated in the grappling, and it seems like he's improved much since. And then his last loss before that was Dustin, which he got knocked out in. But that's also Dustin the Diamond. You know, it's going to be bad. Just know that. Just know that it's going to be bad. But hey, main event. Speaking of it's going to be bad. Hey, it's going to be bad, Max Holloway. It's going to be bad. Let me tell you, man. McGregor, let's go. Let's go, McGregor. I don't give a fuck, man. I just see Max Holloway, man. Okay, no jokes. Let's get into this because McGregor's been off for like quite some time. He's been off, you know, lived a whole second life, broke his leg, dude. I mean, had to be airlifted. We talked about McGregor earlier. Max Holloway, though, has been active. He came in the UFC kind of young, and, you know, he's starting to get up there a bit. His damage is starting to, you know, that armor is starting to, you know, get sliced through a bit. Like, you can tell, Justin Gaethje dropped him. Dustin cracked him bad. Charles Oliveira cracked him. Ilya dropped him. Oh, so did Justin. Justin dropped him too, but that didn't count. But I mean, and Charles dominated him in the grappling aspect. You know what I mean? It's just all these showcases are like now the armor from, like, you know, not chinnable guy from Max Holloway, now it's starting to break a bit. So I'm going Conor McGregor round 2 TKO. And man, I think the first round, I think McGregor's gonna come out, you know, a little wrestling heavy, man. Shout out Fight Society. But man, have you seen some fight videos? He's in a karate stance. He throws a kick and then goes into a single double leg. Like, he'll switch it up to like grappling now. Lately, it's been a lot of grappling. That's what I can only guess. So I think the first round, maybe first 2 rounds, when he starts to like get a little bit more comfortable in there, like get that feel back, that's when I think he's going to start countering on Max Holloway. I think Max Holloway is going to try doing his little pepper. He will be bigger. I don't know if he'll have that speed or that cardio, but I just think McGregor's he's been at that weight class. He's been there before. He's been in this stage. He's been ready. He's been prepared. I mean, not training all 5 years, but I mean, not 5 years, but you know what I mean. It's been a while. It's been a while. But I'm going Conor McGregor second round TKO. I think the first round he comes out like wrestling heavy, get Max Holloway thinking, another Charles Oliveira match. And then I think McGregor's going to start, getting loose and start countering Max. I think that left hand's coming. I think it's going to be off like a little slip and then boom. He's going to crack Max and then Max is going to have like the little chicken legs. But he'll be all right until McGregor starts picking his shots. And that's when it gets bad. Because McGregor, man, people forget, man. McGregor, man, he's got the precision, the speed, the power. Now he's at 170. He's built for this weight class now. He's no longer a 155er, 145er. He is built. So, boys, that's my prediction for this card. Let me know what you guys got down in the comments below. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Let me know what you boys got in the comments down below. Will McGregor win? Who do you got for the main event, co-main event? Am I wrong about Mario Batista just smoking sandhagging? I mean, am I wrong for picking Bobby Green to beat Terrence McKinney? I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. And hey, I will see y'all in the next one.